Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real in wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him put on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Off play action on first down. He's going to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the position on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
This is just cut off him, y'all.
Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Washington right back to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Here's the handoff. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Really reached out to him.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Now improvising. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husky.
I really like that drive for this offense. putting last week behind him, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gators offense will go to work for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Turns it on in midfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Shoots it to the left. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He'll try to do it himself. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Snags it quickly on the left.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Williams will pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Boston. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, the tight end's got to do a better job getting his depth on the route. He's running out to the perimeter of the field, but he's got to get further downfield. He caught that pass behind the line of scrimmage, got tackled, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Defenses throughout the league study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Catch in the middle, it's Combs. It's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting him.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Final play of the quarter coming. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're looking for an advantage to the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Still on his feet at the 40. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. On the run, still looking. On the run, fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Huskies.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Fair catch called for and made. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Pulls it in, it's Wilson. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
With the catch, it's Hawkins. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? First down for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. With the catch, it's Williams. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 21 over Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against the elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
They'll try the run. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Running back searching for a hole. Just buried it. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Fast motion from the offense. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They're bringing heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Headed to the end zone, and he's gonna score. Touchdown, Florida! And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Washington, 17. Florida, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On the run, it's Washington. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll go right back to it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the returner will be brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. grabbed in the middle. It's Coles. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Williams will pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, hitting them deep in their own territory. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football part out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the double. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Gators with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to take the top off. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Florida! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Williams looking for a man.
And the
pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's busted. And he was
Come on, bro. What the fuck is that?
Get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive
they're
for this
cheating.
offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome
3rd down, this
job.
nigga run a crossing route. My corner come up to tackle him. He just shoved the nigga to the ground and run right by him.
He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He He's got him wide
Yeah,
open.
Weezy coming down the
He's
cover
run
on
out of
that.
bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him
like
and turn it into a sack. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
Yeah, and you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They
third down. Watch they come up with this miracle-ass play right
especially
here.
after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring
I'll
up
take
4th
it.
down.
Fuck it. I'll take
And
it.
the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, boom.
Out, guys. You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Sam Houston looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 24 to Liberty. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route. When you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive.
Another
nice gain, this time on the ground.
It's first down from the 11. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He's got his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Game 7. 1st and goal.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators! Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
Watch this, I'm telling you. Watch this, it's about to be full quarter.
On the move
from
inside
all
his
bullshit in
5.
there.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
They're coming out, look, they're coming out and look, empty. They're coming out and empty,
Washington
right?
is ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker is so important to this team.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Finds his man. It's Otten. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He gets a block.
Abrams, he just as fast.
A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the third quarter.
Abrams and Hawkins the same speed.
And it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends,
this whole team running fast, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
They ain't even got the saw on this nigga. I know something up.
To open this period.
Oh yeah, on Daniels.
Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right.
Right red shirt.
Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And the defense drags him down.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator?
Got one time left, right?
Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
My last one on this one.
On third and short, they'll go to
look at that.
running game. And they did not let him reach the line.
I couldn't. I'm tired of plays on that. I'm out. I'm out of that.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. Trying to get it on the ground. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Fourth down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Not much room. He gets.
I couldn't. You see how fast he ran me down?
And this offense is trying to be physical inside the
yeah, he came off the backside.
This quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well. I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
The pitch. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6.
No, they made me run forward like that, man. Some of these, some of these plays is glitches. I ain't gonna keep showing y'all my glitches, but some of these plays are glitches.
And the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I got some glitches in here, but I don't be running them like that. But there's some glitch plays in here.
He'll bring it out.
If you don't remember, they'll fuck you up.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oh, still snapping.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He does a great job.
Backup D-line. This whole D-line is the backup.
Speed, he's able to get home quickly.
Williams will pass. Throwing right.
Crossing route. I knew they were going to do that. My fucking out. They're killing me with that shit.
But he has his offense
to the man.
First down. Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers.
Not all the way over there. I was in, I forgot what I was in.
First down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, come on.
They took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
They ain't get there and react to it at all.
Situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball. A ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this
QB run the shit out of me.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Obviously, they fail on that fourth down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
Here comes the offense on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design.
Now he's tired. He's tired as shit. Let's bring Henry in there. Let's bring Henry in. Let me see what he look like. Just because somebody asked.
win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Bryson, see what he got.
To throw, it's Henry. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive it.
Yeah, he got that bitch off under pressure. You saw that?
Third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pressure coming. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, the offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
I was looking downfield.
They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
I don't know who this motherfucker is. This motherfucker is getting out of there, though. This motherfucker getting out of there. I know that.
Caught close to the marker. It's Washington. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
They named Devon Williams or something. D. Williams.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now, you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
There's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into point.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Good throw back up.
Over 150 yards on the day. They're finding ways to get him the ball, much like the Gators did in 07, getting it to Percy Harvin, who had 100-yard receiving games and 100-yard rushing games that year.
He was just such a weapon. When you got weapons, you learn how to use them, and you learn how to deploy them in all kinds of different ways. If I'm Florida, continue to find ways to find that guy, because whether it's zone, man, whatever, he wins.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo, fast, and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just roll your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully, you get the first down, and that's all that matters.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Now on the option. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And what a break to get that football back at this juncture.
That wasn't bullshit. They gave me that bullshit pick. That's all that is.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. quick touch pass to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Timeout, Florida.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Touch pass on the run. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters.
Well,
this team has
12
guys that have
28
played a lot of
yards.
snaps. They've seen a lot of looks.
Dirty
They've lost
today.
close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Come on, Williams Jr. Up. This is about freaking 9 carries, 25 yards, 130. Nigga Denzel Boston. This motherfucker right here. Oh my God. All types of tackles. 207. I see it now. Three receivers all game. 2 actually. Man, let's check my shit. That was good. You know. And George Butt was in the game? Yup. Nah, he playing. Yeah, playing my number 2 safety, so he played when I play big nickel and when I run that formation. Oh, what points? Yeah. Probably just, yeah, when that little meter, the little meter, when that fill up, it gives you coins and shit. So I fill that up. Yeah, I'm waiting for my, what's the name, to open up Elite Recruiter. Yeah, they go Dom, they go my other free. Yeah, both of them playing number 2. I ain't put no red shirt on these niggas. Actually, he could start if I want to be petty. If I want to be petty, he could start. That 88 catch though, and he got that aftershock. That's why I like him. He can force fumbles. He got 98 catch. It's hard to keep him off the field. Hit his hands. He catching that shit. 86 zone. Yeah. Nah, that's a Coker. Yeah, that's the other one I got. He got that 91 change of direction. They both, yeah, they both the same. Yeah, yeah, that's when I'm in that formation. He down in the box. Both of them down in the box on that 76. So, yeah, with the aftershock. So yeah, they're coming out. Yep. He my senior too, so hard to keep him off the field. These niggas, I can't sit his own with them. I can't, but they my seniors. Come on, his own never went up. He got 90 man coverage, so yeah.